right now, all around us, places you drive by or live near are quietly being transformed, and that transformation is going to change what our community looks like in the next decade. I'm Michelle Eskandari with Sotheby's International Realty. We're doing a deep dive into the developments that are shaping our community. Let's begin on the east end of the South Coast in Carpinteria with the Polo Residences, a single-family townhome development on an 11-acre site along Via Real, adjacent to the Santa Barbara Polo and Racquet Club. This project includes 25 new single-family homes and 15 attached townhomes, plus 6 workforce housing units. It offers the kind of new construction, high-quality housing we rarely see in our market. Think resort-adjacent living, beach proximity to polo fields, low-maintenance homes. For buyers who want modern, built-for-today homes in this region, that's significant. Next, we jump up to the Upper State Street corridor in San Roque. Here's a smaller scale but strongly symbolic project. 6 contemporary homes tucked off North Hope Avenue in the quiet cul-de-sac called Oak Terrace. It's all single family, modern design, very close to Upper State Street shopping, dining corridor, and the desirable Monte Vista Elementary School District. While it's modest in size, it's high quality new construction in walkable premium location. For those of us looking to stay in central Santa Barbara, these are the spots where newer homes will command impact. Now let's shift to the largest scale changes, the redevelopment of La Cumbre Plaza on State Street, where our neighborhood is literally being reimagined. On the north end, the old Macy's site is proposed for roughly 650 to 700 rental units, multiple buildings with 27,000 square feet of new retail, plazas, paseos, and dedicated income-restricted and market rate units. On the south end, the former Sears site calls for about 443 rental units. Together, we're talking about over 1,100 apartments, which will transform that area from traditional retail mall into a vibrant mixed-use neighborhood. That has huge implications: walkability, density, traffic, new housing supply, amenities which are all shifting. Downtown, the former Macy's building at Paseo Nuevo is also slated for reinvention. The proposal is to demolish the existing store and build roughly 230 market rate units, plus about 80 affordable units on an adjacent city lot. Retain and rebuild 125,000 square feet of retail and create new public plazas and walkways tying into State Street. A major change for the heart of downtown. More residents, more life, fewer empty storefronts. But note that this project is ever changing, as they recently are discussing the amount of total units, including reducing the affordable units. This is all still in the works as City Council and the developers are working on the overall plan, so this too will likely change. Now I want to pull into 2 other very important pieces. First, the teacher and staff housing project in Goleta. The Santa Barbara Unified School District has committed to building approximately 136 units for employees, 106 units on the eastern Goleta Valley, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and 30 units on the east side at the former Parma school site. These are not for sale homes, they are rentals, dedicated for staff as retention and affordability strategy. The County Board of Supervisors approved a $1.1 million loan to cover development impact fees. This is an entirely different model, single-family rental or multifamily rental for educators and staff, and it speaks directly to our community, our workforce, and our values. Next, the fight over the 8-story apartment building behind the Santa Barbara Mission at 505 East Los Olivos Street. This project proposes roughly 270 units in an 8-story tower well above the 30-foot height limit in a high fire hazard zone on a sloping, geologically sensitive site. The City of Santa Barbara has repeatedly deemed the application incomplete. Opposition is strong, and state legislation has been introduced essentially to block the project from bypassing local review via the builder's remedy. In other words, this is a live, contentious debate about height, density, affordability, and the character of our neighborhoods. Let's continue to watch this one closely. So why does all this matter? For you as a homeowner near these projects, it is always good to know what is happening near your home. It could potentially influence property values, neighborhood feel, and infrastructure pressures. For buyers, this is a moment of increased supply. Both new single-family homes and massive rental apartment complexes are coming online. For investors, it gives clarity about where the city is willing to approve density and where future opportunities are concentrated. If you're wondering, will my property be impacted? That's exactly the conversation I'm here for. I'm Michelle Eskandari with Sotheby's International Realty, and I want to be your real estate agent of choice. When you're ready, email me at info@emmyluxuryhomes.com to get started.